So today we are going to make two exciting oatmeal recipes for you. The fall is here. Hopefully soon here in Florida we'll feel a little bit of chill in the air, give us a break from the summer heat. And it's going to be packed with a lot of fiber. It's going to be packed with more beta carotene, vitamin A, and some other good things like protein and fiber that will help keep you full throughout the day. So we have two recipes. So the first one that we are going to do is things when you think of dessert around Thanksgiving and Christmas time, my favorites, pumpkin spice and carrot cake. So those are the two different types that we're going to make today. Jenny's going to help me make the pumpkin spice, and then we have all of our ingredients for the carrot cake. Ready?
I'm excited.
Let's go. All right, so what do you have here? You have the pumpkin, right?
Yes.
So you can take a really good look at our ingredients here. So these are the spices. It's really, really simple. So you have nutmeg, you have cloves, and you have cinnamon. And then you just have some simple pumpkin puree that you can find at any supermarket. And it's okay that it's canned. You just dump it in a bowl, and that is really all that you're going to add to your oatmeal. So I can look at that. It's just pumpkin.
We're ready?
Yep,
Okay.
whenever you're ready. And so she's just going to add to taste the pumpkin puree. And then, so then we're going to add our spices. So cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves are all really, really good. She's mixed it together, and then we're going to add that to the oatmeal. And, okay, so that they're ready to go.
So if you prepare this ahead of time and you put it in the refrigerator, does it lose its flavor, or is it still good?
Good question. So there is a difference. There's oatmeal that you can prepare overnight. I'm sure you've heard of overnight oatmeal. And you would use a different type of oats. It's called a rolled oat or an old-fashioned oat. It's what it's called. Mix it the same way. So you would either use water or milk with your oats. 12 hours is typically what it would take for it to get nice and soft and still have a little bit of texture to it. But you can mix that, put it in your refrigerator overnight. Then you can put your pumpkin in the morning. You can put your spices in the morning, or you can also do that at night. Will not lose flavor, probably will enhance flavor, so it may even taste better. So if you like chilled oatmeal, that's a good way to do it. Or you can cook it ahead of time and just assemble it like we're doing too. And I know everybody's really, really fast in the morning, trying to get to work, trying to get kids off to school. Assemble, mix, and go. So
That sounds awesome.
yeah, so that was our pumpkin spice recipe. So now we're going to show you the carrot cake, which is one of my favorite desserts. And this has a healthy spin on it, so it always makes it better. So remember, oatmeal is full of fiber, right? And fiber is good for your heart. And I know you have a connection to the two.
Yes, yes. So this is a great recipe. My son does have a heart condition, so that would be an awesome increase to his diet.
It really would be. You see on the commercials that it's good for your cholesterol. So all of that fiber just kind of acts as like a vacuum and just rolls it really out of our arteries. So it is very, very good for the heart. Because this is carrot cake, we're going to use similar ingredients. So we have our shredded carrots here. We have our spices here, which is just cinnamon and cloves, raisins, and cream cheese. So we're just going to assemble that just exactly like we did for the pumpkin puree. And so I have 2 tablespoons of cream cheese, any kind of cream cheese you like. So you can use whipped, you can use 1/3 of the fat cream cheese, or you can use full cream cheese if you would like as well. But we're trying to make this as heart healthy as we possibly can. Okay, so that's for the cream cheese. And then we're going to add raisins for taste. And you can also add craisins. So if anybody likes craisins, you can add those to your oatmeal, so you can really just become as creative as you need to with your individual jars of oatmeal. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the carrot. So we're going to get some vitamin A along with our fiber for our oatmeal.
Plus, it adds beautiful color.
Beautiful color, makes you think of fall, right?
Yes.
All right, and then lastly, we are going to add, all I have is cinnamon and cloves here. I'm sorry, cinnamon and allspice. And then we're going to add just a little bit to taste. If you like a lot of spice, then you can definitely add more. And then what we're going to do is give each jar a spin. Make sure it's all mixed in there together so you can mix your pumpkin. And here's a spoon for you. And I'll mix the carrot cake together. And make sure you mix it really, really well. And with these ingredients, because the oatmeal has been sitting for a while, it can get a little stiff. So make sure you really, really get in there and you stir. Make sure you get all the ingredients in there so you can taste all of the different flavors and have a good, nice texture to it. If you really like softer oatmeal and you want to make it in the morning, you can boil your water and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and it's going to make your oats really, really soft. If you like more of a texture to it, then try the overnight oatmeals with the steel cut oats or rolled oats. And they're going to have a little bit more of the texture to it. All right, Jenny,
beautiful.
I
The
got
aroma.
the carrot cakes mixed. You got the pumpkin mixed. So let's try the pumpkin one first, and we'll see what we think.
Okay, here you go.
All right, we'll try it. It looks really good.
That's
Not bad.
awesome.
Not bad at all. Pumpkin has a
good.
strong flavor to it.
Smells like Thanksgiving.
It does. And now let's try the carrot cake
Okay.
and see what you think of that. Here's yours. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Okay. See if they taste similar.
Very
Kinda.
different.
Yeah. Good
Different,
texture,
but it's
good
still
crunch.
very good.
Very good. 5,
Awesome.
10 minutes out the door. Stir your oats together. Give your kids a healthy start. Give yourself a healthy start. Full of fiber. And that's it.